If you're still sending follow-up email whenever a new form submission happens, then this video is definitely going to help you. Hello and welcome to Pabbly. In today's video, we are going to learn how you can send follow-up email automatically using SendGrid for Typeform leads. Now imagine you want to send follow-up email whenever a new form submission happens on Typeform. But doing this task manually is a time-consuming and hectic work. That's where Pabbly Connect make a huge difference. Now with the help of Pabbly Connect, whenever a new form submission happen on Typeform, it is automatically going to send a follow-up email using SendGrid. That too without any manual effort. Now, if you want to know how to make this automation for yourself, then let me take you to my screen. Hello and welcome to my screen. As I've told you, we are going to learn how we can send follow-up email whenever a new form submission happen on Typeform. That means whenever a new form submission happen on Typeform like this, where I'm going to put my name. After that, I'm going to put my email address. Now I'm going to provide a phone number. After that, I'm going to select the age. Now I'm going to answer this question, would you like to recommend us to other people? Lastly, I'm going to provide the answer for this question. After answering each and every question, I have submitted this form. Now we can see over here, I have received my response with the same username, email address and phone number. Not only that, a personalized mail has been sent to me with my name which says hi demo user, and they are thankful that I have submitted their survey. Also with that, they have provided their company detail as well. So if you want to know how to make this automation for yourself, then let me guide you further. For that, you need to open new tab and search pabbly.com/connect. As soon as you're going to search this, you will be landed on the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Over here, you can easily connect multiple applications and automate your task. Not only that, we have Pabbly Community where you can provide exclusive access to real-time update, helpful resources and support from both our team and fellow user. Also here you can share your ideas, ask questions and discover latest feature for using Pabbly application. If you want to know how you can join this community, we have provided a link in the description box. Don't forget to check that out. Now, as we got to know about the Pabbly community, I will move back to the landing page. Over here, you can see there are two features, sign up for free and sign in. If you are a new user, you can click on sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every single month. As I am existing user, I will click on sign in. As soon as I have selected the sign in option, I will be landed on the All Pabbly app page. Over here, you can see there are 7 different applications, out of which I'm going to use Pabbly Connect for today. As soon as we have selected Pabbly Connect, we will be landed on the dashboard page. Over here, you can create and manage all your automation workflow from one place with Pabbly Connect dashboard page. Before creating any workflow, you need to remember few points that are given over here, and also you can store your workflow by creating a new folder for yourself. Now to create your workflow and start building your automation, you need to click on create workflow button, and from here you need to select the workflow builder. We have two types of builder, new beta builder and classic, where new beta builder is modern, faster and more flexible. Classic is stable with familiar approach. I'm going to select new beta builder for today. And after that, I will provide a meaningful name. As we are making this workflow for follow-up email, whenever a new form submission happen on Typeform, I will name it accordingly as follow-up email using SendGrid for Typeform lead. Now below that, I will select the folder and click on create button. And from here, I can start building my automation by adding trigger and action, where trigger is the initial setup that starts the automation and action is the task that is performed after the trigger. To add my trigger, I need to click on add trigger button and search my app. As we are going to collect lead from Typeform, I will select my trigger app as Typeform. And after that, I will select my app event. Now after that, I'm going to connect my trigger setup. To connect or update my trigger setup, I have two options, add new connection and select existing connection. If you already have a connection, you can select the existing connection. For now, I'm going to add a new connection. And here I will connect my Typeform account. For that, I need to provide all the access, and with that you can see my Typeform account is connected successfully. After that, we need to select the form that we are going to share to collect the lead. As you can see over here, I have already created a form on my Typeform account with the name of connect and share your thought, in which I have provided 6 questions where I'm going to ask name, email address, phone number, age category, would they like to recommend to other people or not, and what we need to improve. And for that, I have selected my form in my trigger setup. Now I'm going to click on save and send the test request, and my trigger setup is waiting for the webhook response. Now I'm going to create the response by copying this link, and I will open this link in a new tab. Here I'm going to fill my form as I have already told, where I have provided full name, email address. Now I'm going to provide the phone number. After that, I'm going to select the age category. Now I'm going to answer the 5th question, and lastly, I'm going to provide what they need to improve. Now, after answering each and every question, I'm going to submit the survey, and with that you can see I have received my response in the trigger setup with the same data that we have filled, like full name, email address, phone number, age category, and what they need to improve. Now, as you can see, I have received my response. After that, I want to send a follow-up email. For that, I need to add action step, and here I'm going to add my action step and choose my app as SendGrid, which is going to help me to send the email to my lead. After that, I'm going to select my app event, which is going to be send an email. You can select any one of these according to your requirement. After that, I'm going to connect this action setup, and here again you can see I have two options: add new connection and select existing connection. Again, I'm going to add a new connection and enter the token. Now to get the token, you need to log into the SendGrid account, and here you can see I have already logged into the SendGrid account. On the left hand side, you can see different features are given in which you need to select the setting option, and in the drop down option you can see API key feature is given. From here you need to create your API key by clicking on create API key button. After that, you need to provide a meaningful name and click on create and view, and here you can see your API key is created. I'm just going to copy this key and paste my token over here. Now I'm going to save this information, and with that my account is successfully created. After that, I'm going to enter the sender email, where I'm going to map the email from the previous step. Mapping detail from the previous step help to update your detail automatically whenever a new lead is created on the trigger setup. After that, I'm going to provide the subject, which is going to be fixed every single time. That's why I have manually added the subject. Now I'm going to provide from email address and reply email address from the SendGrid account. To get this email address, you need to drop down marketing, and here you can see a sender option is given, and from the sender option you can get from email address and reply email address. I'm just going to copy this and paste my email address over here manually. Similarly, I'm going to copy reply email address also and paste it over here. After that, I'm going to provide the company name. Lastly, I'm going to select the content type and content value. Like this, also you can add few details from the previous step, like name. Here I'm going to map the name to make this email little more personalized for my lead. Now after entering each and every detail, I'm going to click on save and send this test request, and here you can see I have received my response. Also with that, I have received a follow-up personalized email on my email address. So here we are done with our automation, where whenever a new lead is created on Typeform, it is automatically going to send a personalized email with the help of SendGrid. If you like this video or have any doubt, you can tell us in the comment section below. I will see you in my next video. Not only that, you can create many more automation using Pabbly Connect. For any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. For any query, you can write us on forum.pabbly.com, and for pricing detail, you can visit this website. Now go and create your free automation using Pabbly Connect. I will see you in my next video. Till then, thank you for watching.